Are you sticking to your budget, Artie?
We are completely on budget, on time, even a little ahead of schedule.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, it's you know.
The best movie was that scary movie they made for $200,000.
Which one?
The one where they're in the woods.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we can't remember the name of it.
Oh, that one. The
Blair Witch
Project. That was a monster.
Yeah. They made a lot of money.
Because it cost, what, $1 million to make?
Not even. I heard a disturbing story about Sal and Richard.
There's nothing but disturbing stories.
These two guys were working this weekend somewhere, and they took the plane. And Sal pleasured himself on the plane ride.
Oh, my God.
He went into the bathroom, and the only reason he went because Richard came over to him and said, "Oh, I just pleasured myself in the bathroom." And then Sal goes, "Oh, I got to go do that, too."
Oh, my God.
And that's not the Mile High Club, as far as I know. You got to be with a woman.
Yeah, there's no club that belongs to. That's the Losers Club.
What's the deal? Did you guys pleasure yourself on the plane?
Yeah, well, the reason I did it is I wanted to fall asleep on the plane, and to me, like, that's the best way to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in the bathroom. I made sure nobody was waiting in line because I knew it'd take me a little while. And the bad thing about doing that is those airplane toilets use air to push everything down, so it wouldn't get rid of what I had left in the toilet.
Did you flush it like a regular toilet?
Well, I did.
I'm going to throw up, by the way.
Yeah, this is...
Really? Because now I can't go to the bathroom in a plane anymore.
But it wouldn't get rid of it, so I literally had to take toilet paper and put my hand in the toilet and kind of get rid of everything.
Why bother going to the bathroom at all? Why don't you just do it right there in your chair?
I thought about it because I had a blanket and I was laying down across the seats because there was nobody in my aisle, but there was this old couple like across from me and they weren't asleep, so I didn't think I'd be able to get away with that.
We get all worked up on the weekends because I'm married and Richard's ugly, so we both don't get any action.
I heard you were with a really good-looking girl this weekend.
Yeah, a real hot redhead hanging out
How'd you find her?
Saturday. She just came up to me. Actually, I was really drunk, so I don't remember exactly how we met. But
this hot chick comes up to Richard, and she's like, "Hey, I dig you and all that." Sal goes over and goes, "What do you like about him? His yellow teeth and his disgusting." Yeah.
Come
like
on.
He's just total. Like
Why
he's
did
just
you do that to him?
He's jealous.
He's on the road, and let the guy get laid. Come on.
Because Sal's a fag, and he wants Richard to himself.
Exactly.
No, because Sal's Sal wants to cheat, but he doesn't have the balls to do it.
I can't do it. I'm all miserable, so I see hot chicks going up to this hillbilly. I want to kill myself right there.
It does make you mad, but you got to bite your tongue and let your buddy get laid. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
come
What
on.
the hell?
What happened? Did he manage to turn her off?
No.
What, you did her?
We ended up hanging. No, I didn't hook up with her, but we kissed and made out a little bit. And
wow, you got the first base. You're a comedian on the road. You got the first base. You're 42 years old.
Look at you.
That's
Look at you.
That's what 13-year-olds brag about.
All right.
But no, we all went to this club. Well, I went to this club with her, and I'm up in this VIP section. She knows the owner of this club. It's like a dance club. And we're hanging out up there and drinking. All of a sudden, Sal shows up with two large black women on his arm. And he's laughing. He goes, "Hey, check out my bitches."
Yeah, I heard about this.
Oh, my God.
What are they doing?
Sal wants to get laid so bad. Sal was at some comedy club, and he calls, first of all, he gets these two girls to call Gary and call him a dirty, filthy monkey on the phone.
Wait a minute, they
made
called...
sexual advances towards Gary on the phone. They said they wanted to lick his monkey, you-know-what, and everything else.
Yeah,
So this is on the weekend. Gary's getting phone calls.
1:30 in the morning from Sal. Let me see but it's no good with all the bleeps.
I know.
You got to play this at Satellite. This was Sal harassing Gary at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, Gary, I got a bunch of drunken, psychotic whores who love you. They want to suck your monkey. Here, here's the first one. Ready? Yeah, speak.
I want to lick your mouth and teeth and rub my all over you.
Nope. Yeah. Come on, don't be down. No, Baba Booey. Come on. Don't want to hear you. Come on, Baba Booey, they love you. Wait, Gary, they told me to call you. Come on, say something real nice.
I can't wait to see you so I can suck your and let you all over my big
You see, Gary? You see what I do for you? Because I love you. Gary, I have a hot,
So here he's got... Sal thinks he's doing Gary a favor because he's got these girls calling him at 1:30 in the morning telling him he wants to have his monkey... Suck his monkey.
Sal's just using that as a ruse. He just wanted to hear him talk dirty.
I know.
Those women wanted nothing to do with that phone call. We're in the middle of the street. They're with their husbands.
And Sal sees these two black chicks, and he goes, come here, my black bitches. And they dug it, I guess.
Yeah,
Gary says they dug it.
I said it, Richard was upstairs with that girl, and she was sucking on his yellow teeth. And I'm walking to the club, and two women come out of, like, this ghetto club. They were all ghettoed out, the tattoos, the cesarean scars, the works. Right. And I just say, hey, I just put my arms over their shoulders. I go, it's my black bitches. And they started giggling.
Oh.
And if you giggle at my stupidity, you're in trouble.
I thought they kicked your ass.
Yeah, I'm he's taking a huge chance.
That's a big leap.
Yeah.
You're quite the charmer.
I can't get any action, so I just make fun of women because I can't do anything. So nothing. If they.
So when you called them the black bitches,
if they said F you, I would laugh just the same because it's not like.
So then you brought them around with you all night?
Well, I put my arms around him. No, and Richard's upstairs. So there was the after party after the comedy show. So that's where I was heading, and I happened to see the black girls. I put my arms around him, and when I said, I go, you black bitches want to go to a VIP party? So one of the girls goes, for VIP you can. Can I say the word F at least or not?
Yeah, F.
She goes, you can F my P and you can F my A.
Oh.
I go, wow,
VIP is everything.
Yeah.
I didn't even booze them up yet, So
right.
I get upstairs, I got them around me, there's Richard talking to this broad, and I'm going up to the bouncer, I'm going up to anybody I can because they gave me the right to say black bitches. So I go, check out my black bitches, and they're saying hi to everybody, and I go up to a stranger, hey, look at my two black bitches. Then I get up to Richard and this girl, and I go, Rich, look at me, I got two black bitches. And the girl jumps out of her seat, pulls the girls away from me. She goes, how dare you let this guy demean you like this? He's disgusting. He's a scumbag. Have some respect for yourself. And I'm just standing there. I'm rocking back and forth because I'm drunk off my ass, and I'm thinking maybe a threesome's going to go down. And all of a sudden, these black bitches look at me like I am like a Klansman, and they take off, and my party's over.
That must be some VIP area with Sal and Richard in the VIP
They're
area.
the VIP.
Yeah, hey, we're going to take you to the VIP party. Who's in there?
What kind of threesome did you think was going to go down?
Listen, when you're delusional drunk and you're calling those black bitches and they're laughing, you think anything can. I don't know what was.
Were they hot?
Like they were
No, they were awful looking. They look like the dancers of a Salt and Pepper video, With the big earrings on, that white sweatpants with no thong underneath. You see like the sweat and the crack in the back, It was just a goof for me, And then Richard's rapping with this Tawny Katane girl, and she's just read them the Miranda rights, whatever. And that's it. And then I end up sitting behind Richard by myself, babbling like a drunken fool.
Oh, he was furious after that.
That was it.
She was hot, huh? The chick he was with?
She was very, very impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was nice, yeah.
Did you tell her you pleasured yourself on the plane ride?
No, I haven't talked to her.
I needed to get to sleep real bad.
Did you get a number?
Yeah, I did, actually,
look
yeah.
at you.
And, well, she called me when I was on my way to the hotel, and I was going to try and stay up and wait for her because we were maybe going to meet up at the hotel, but I was so drunk I ended up passing out. Next thing I knew, Sal was banging on my door to get me up, so I don't know what happened. It just didn't work out.
Wait a minute. Richard got so drunk Friday night, we're walking down the street, and out of nowhere he goes, you know what? I just wish I was gay. I go, what?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I go, Rich, the cameras are off. Doug is not behind us. He goes, I don't care about that. I'm sick of these women. They're such pain in the asses. They want you to spend money on them and take them out. And all I want is some sex. He goes, that's why. He goes, I'm not saying I'm gay. He goes, but it's such a convenience to be gay because guys don't ask anything from you. So I wouldn't mind. I'm like, oh, Rich, you scare me.
You might be half a fag.
No, if I'm saying I wish I was gay, then I'm not gay.
You wish you were gay. You know what a nightmare it is to be gay in this country?
I know that, but I'm just saying that as...
You might get what you wish for.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, guys...
Fred's going to rape you right now just to give you a...
Come on, Fred.
Give you a taste of what it's like to be gay.
Fred is pretty cute.
Yeah.
But, no, the thing is, like, guys know what guys want. There's no run around. You go to a bar, you pick up a guy.
You do?
How do you know?
He must have done this before.
It's that easy, huh?
From what I've heard, it's that easy.
You know, you go to a bar, you pick up a guy, you put him in your Chevy Impala, you take him home, you give him a Heineken.
Some duct tape.
You know the route.
Yeah, there's no fancy dinners involved.
I think you were hoping Sal would say, yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, I was hoping
It came out of nowhere. We walked for 10 minutes of silence, so you know something was brewing in his head.
Yeah.
And that's what pops out. I wish I was gay.
Buddies.
I'm exaggerating a bit. When
I wish you were gay, Sal.
Hey, I wish.
Sounds to me like a come on.
Gay ain't cheating.
Even better than me being gay, I wish both of us were gay.
Yeah, I wish you were gay.
If I was gay, I don't know that I'd be attracted.
So you went
to
into the
Sal.
bathroom, too, and pleasured yourself?
It was a funny...
Wait, you pleasured yourself on a plane?
Well, this is what happened. When Richard came back from the bathroom, I was really going there to take care of my personal business. So I said to him, Richard, as a joke, I go, did you just toss one off? And he goes, yeah. He goes, and I had to flush 3 times. So I'm like, I go, you kidding me? I go, because I'm on my way to do that right now, too.
You guys are gay.
And then I come back and I pat Bob Levy on the back.
Oh,
you didn't wash your hands?
I never washed my hands after that.
Did I
at least wash my hands.
Did I ever tell you my story?
I never. I love shaking people's hands.
Does Bob
I leave
know?
the pee poops and stuff. No, forget it. Bob doesn't
Levy
know.
don't care.
Bob hates us right now.
Why?
Because when he was on stage, me and Richard were talking and doing shots and laughing, and he said, we ruined his set. We didn't. He goes, we were loud. He goes, the booker from the Improv walked out on me. The booker from the Improv in Florida, who gives a crap? I mean, she's not booking the Letterman show.
I was just thinking about your man juice. There's somewhere on some guy in North Carolina's head right now.
Oh, yeah.
35,000 feet in the air right now.
It's on a JetBlue seat right now. Row 22D. Don't sit there.
Did I ever tell you my story on a plane about bathroom stuff? I'm sitting in first class next to the movie critic Joel Siegel.
Yeah.
Okay? This is a true story.
No, Joel, he's an okay guy.
Yeah,
he's a pretty good guy.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
We're sitting there. I got nothing to say to him. It's on a flight from New York to L.A., and we're in the first row of first class, so the bathroom is, like, right there. And an hour into the flight, I had every newspaper to kill time. He casually says, hey, can I borrow your Daily News? I go, sure, I haven't read it yet. I was reading the Post. I go, here, take it. He takes the Daily News, he folds it, he gets up and he goes, I'll just take this in my office.
Oh, no.
And he goes to the bathroom with the Daily News, and he's in there for like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's
great.
And then he walks out, it's crumpled up, and he goes, I go, you know what, Joel, why don't you keep it?
Yeah, why don't you hold on to that paper? I don't know if I want to handle it.
Oh, man.
I mean, you don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's your paper. You hadn't even read it.
Or you ever see a 400-pound guy go in a plain bathroom, and you're like, what is going on in there? Right now?
Wedged in.
Like, what is he doing?
Oh, I feel so bad for Bob, because Bob actually threw up in the airport.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what
had
happened.
a bad breakfast or something.
Yeah.
Bad breakfast. You guys drink all weekend like there's no tomorrow. And then
Yeah, that's what did it, the omelet.
He goes up to the security guard and goes, I'm going to throw up.
Oh, he has to announce it?
Right before we go through the x-ray, he just grabs the security guy and goes, I'm going to throw up. So security goes, bathroom's down the hall. He goes, look out. And he goes, blah, right into a garbage.
Oh, right there.
Right.
Oh.
Maybe you got a hold of some bad ass.
There's like this soccer mom working the x-ray machines, and she's pointing at Levy laughing as he's throwing up.
I was behind him. I thought they had been pulled over for extra security because they're standing by all these security guards.
So the guy gets his he gets his leftovers on his shirt from me. He throws up at the airport. And then when he does the comedy show, the host introduces him as Yucko the Clown.
Oh, man, did he have a bad weekend.
There's 400 people. It's a packed club. The guy goes, okay, you guys ready for your headliner? This guy is also known as Yucko the Clown. And you hear from the background, I write for his show, you stupid a-hole.
Yeah, Yeah, he's right to the side of the stage yelling at him.
Is that what he was supposed to read? He writes for Yucko.
Yeah, he writes for Yucko's MTV show now. So
there's a credit.
And he also called him
Maybe leave that out.
Gee, that makes me feel good. Here's the guy who writes for Yucko the Clown.
And then after that he goes, and he's also the winner of the world's meanest customer contest on the Howard Stern show.
He won the meanest listener, so the comedian reads meanest customer.
And Levy, man, you talk about drinkers. When I used to do gigs with Levy, when I would do
you mean Yucko?
When I would do gigs with Levy, I would drive.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's how much he drinks.
Oh man, he drinks so much.
He times it too because we get to the club at like 5:30 and at 6 he goes, well, it's 6 o'clock. Let's start drinking.
He has to go out to 11.
I've been with him at like at 2 in the afternoon. We'd go to the club and make them open. And the show's at 9.
Yeah, they were still cleaning up the
so we
club.
can start drinking?
Yeah.
One time we were at this place, Zany's, outside of Chicago. It's in Vernon Hills, Illinois, middle of nowhere. It's like in a strip mall or something. So we're at this little hotel. I wake up at noon on a Saturdays. He calls me like, what are you doing? I go, I don't know. He goes, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah. Where are we going to go drink? He goes, we'll make them open a club, you know.
A lot of comedians do that because you're allowed to have all the alcohol you want for free.
Right. He goes, hey, there's 3 sold-out shows tonight. F them. Let's go make them open up. So we make the guy open. We're sitting there drinking at the bar at Zany's in Vernon Hills by ourselves. And then Levy realizes he doesn't have a clean shirt for the show that night.
Oh, boy.
So he goes
wants to look his best.
He goes to the guy, he goes, hey, is there a Target around here? And the guy goes, yeah, across the street. So drunkenly, we go to Target.
He must have looked sharp that night.
You never saw 2 bigger losers in your life. 2 comedians in the middle of Illinois were drunk in Target. At 4 p.m., we got 3 shows that night. Levy buys this awful, like, polyester $3 black shirt. It's like one of those shirts that when it sticks to you feel like you're getting a rash. He buys it and he goes, thanks, old drunk. Yeah, give me the shirt. Thanks. We stumble back. We keep drinking. We drink till like 2 minutes before the show starts. We are ossified. And then the first show's about to start. Levy like drunkenly changes into the black shirt. He goes, and then Levy invites everybody from his message boards who are Stern Show fans. Like, I have nowhere to sit. I got 3 shows to do. I go, and they all have nicknames. I go, who's sitting in that seat? There's one seat. He goes, that's One-Eyed Pete. He's, and I'm like, and I go, who's that? He goes, that's One-Eyed Pete's girlfriend. I'm like, well, tell him to leave.
The names are awful.
We're drunk, and Levy on stage with the shirt from Target. And I'm looking at him, and 10 minutes into it, I throw up laughing because the tag is still on the shirt. The price tag. Levy's doing a sold-out show. He's got a black polyester shirt on and a big tag that says $5.60.
Oh, man.
He must have killed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was. I mean, like we're, we're drunk in Target trying to buy a shirt for the show.
When he does that whipped cream thing with the girl's ass on stage, blue cheese. Blue cheese. Did the shirt get ruined?
I don't know.
Clean shirt for that class act.
One time I worked with Levy and Yucko, and Yucko brings.
Yucko smells.
Yucko brings all these sex toys on stage and everything, and then Levy goes on and does the blue cheese thing, and then I have to go on and I'm stepping over Levy's blue cheese and Yucko's,
sex toys.
Yeah, sex toys, and it's
disgusting.
It's kind of hard.
I thought this was supposed to be comedy. You're supposed to bring up a stool and a mic.
Yeah. A lot of props with these guys.
We did a show in Boca Raton.
Bob's funny.
And at the second
Bob's a great comedian.
Sorry, that's a great one.
We did a show in Boca Raton, and the second show after Bob had done his blue cheese bit one time, I walk on stage and almost fall because there's a big pile of blue cheese all over the floor. They hadn't even bothered to clean it off of the stage.
All right.
He got off the stage and he threw up in a champagne bucket as soon as he got off the stage.
Nice.
Oh, another thing, Sal got really mad at me Friday night.
Why?
Because I was giving him a hard time that he looks Middle Eastern, and I guess that makes him really, really angry. And there was a waitress at this bar, and I told her, hey, can you give a drink to my friend Mohammed over there?
Oh.
She goes over, she goes, hi, Mohammed. Here you go.
Mohammed.
He calls me Muhammad Salih all weekend.
Hey, what about that? Do you understand that thing in the paper that, which group of terrorists was it? I know it was it the first set of London bombings or the second set of London bombings? Those guys all on
First set, I think.
Oh. Yeah. They got pictures of them going on a whitewater rafting trip.
Yeah.
Really?
That the sheikh who put them up to it, I guess, sponsored the whitewater rafting trip so they could bond before they did the bombing of London.
You want your suicide bombers to feel good about each other.
And they look like they're having a really good time together and they're having fun. Are you sure it's the first set?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't read that.
These are the guys, they blew themselves up already.